Hello. Am I live? Okay, good. Everything's working. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Congratulations, Angel, on getting first. Let's go. Yeah, get your daily gummy sharks. Hi, Slumped. Hi, Luna. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. How's everyone doing today? Hi, Sriracha. Doing okay? How are you? I'm not sure how I am today. I'm just kind of here. But it is the start of a new week, so we're starting on our scheduling. Got our schedule Tuesday to Friday. Hug the shark, thank you. Oh, it looks a little scuffed. That's okay. Whatever. Excuse me. I'm just ready for like some sense of normalcy is what I'm looking forward to. If it exists anymore. We'll find out. We're working on it. But there's been, I guess, a lot of things going on for me personally that made me feel like positive affirmations would be a good focus for today's stream. I think that would be good for not only me but everybody else as well. I found this journal that I had from a really long time ago, and I guess I wrote down all of these affirmations in it, like pages of affirmations. So I found this the other day, and I was like, well, this is very well timed, I feel like. So there's a good chance that I'm just gonna kind of focus on reading through these today. It seems like it's a mix of so many different things. It looks like I wrote down affirmations from these books that my relatives had when I was visiting with them, as well as some I made myself, and then I took some from other books or little pamphlets, I guess. So it's just a mix of so many different affirmations you can go through today. I feel like that'll be good and keep me on track for, excuse me, having to read through things is a little bit easier than having to like talk sometimes. Hi, bad grenades. Hi, Quachi. Hi there. Hi, trader. The fish gets it. Alright, Quachi. You know what I have to say to that? Goodbye, fish. Wait. Goodbye, fish. I'll definitely hydrate. That's a good call. I've drank so much water today. Like, so much water. The fish's orientation does not matter. The fish dies today. Hi Ree, hi Sino, welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see everybody. I hope the start to this week has been pretty solid all around. Affirmations sound good, yeah. It's there's a lot. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 pages front and back of affirmations that I wrote down. So I'm gonna read through these, I suppose, and see which ones feel relevant for myself or others. And we're just gonna focus on that today, for the most part. Yeah, catch your daily gummy sharks, you guys. I have a joke. I'm not sure. I'm in the mood for jokes. Is it a good joke? Or am I gonna end up like banning you because you tell the joke? I don't know, you're already on thin ice with your first start to the conversation today. The page is turning. Yeah, I was doing it slowly to hear it because I kind of like it too. I like that you caught on to that. Good question. When I join into, I don't know. I'm kind of less tolerant today of things, so if I don't seem as laughing at the jokies as usual, sorry guys, I'm allowed to have those kinds of days too. Hi Blinded, thank you for the daily itty gritty nitty bitty, not talking about that pretty tickle blinky, but the daily itty bitty of the blind man. What is a tickle blinky? Right. What do you say to a rabbit on its birthday? Happy birthday. That's cute. That's very sweet. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm like reading through these. Just taking a look. I added, okay, so I added a lot of things. I haven't advertised it in the stream title. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But I was playing with all of those emotes that I had that I wasn't sure if I was going to use from that emote catastrophe story that we talked about. So I added a bunch of emotes. I kind of played around with the placement of some of the other emotes to tier 2, and I animated some for fun. And it's a mix of all these like random emotes I've kind of had and commissioned over time. So there are new ones. If anyone has noticed or not yet, I'm not sure. But there's way more to choose from now. I'm not sure how I feel about some of them, but I mean, I paid for them. I may as well put them in there if I have the emote slots. So, feedback on emotes would be awesome. This is my personal favorite. Twitch apparently allows you to animate your own emotes with like a standard thing, and that one was just really good. Oh, how come your blanket didn't work, Luna? What the? Is Nightbot broken? Oh, there we go. I started typing and Nightbot's like, oh shit, I gotta do the thing I'm supposed to do. Gah, more cute emotes. Yes, I'm gonna pin that. Maybe that'll be the comment that lets people know we got some new emotes going. I also, what else did I do? I did something else. I played with my About Me panels. I added some more emotes. Oh, I added a new redeem. So something that I want to get more, or something I would like to improve and build better habits surrounding is practicing gratitude. It's like this thing off and on. I'm always like, I should do this more, and then I forget just because like out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. So I added a channel redeem, and anytime someone redeems it, I'm going to thank you for the shark attack. Anytime people redeem the gratitude, I'm gonna try to like write down one thing that I'm grateful for. And I have a separate notebook for it, so I'm ready. And then I don't know, maybe one day I'll read through it aloud, maybe I won't, but it will be good, I think, to just put that down and start that and keep myself accountable and remind everybody we can do that. So that's a new thing. So new emotes, changed / fixed up my About Me, added my schedule, and new redeem. We can definitely do more page turning if we like that as the ASMR. This book is really good. It's a pretty like sturdy journal. The like front of it sounds funny too. kind of good as a trigger. Alright. Hi all, hi Doge, how's it going? I blinded. You changed your name? Oh yes, Sino changed his name. It was for, I was done with a bit. I wanted to match my Discord. Yeah, whatever makes you happy. That's what's important, you know? How I feel right now. Then I love your nails, Doge. It's such a good color. And I like how you're excited throughout the day. You're like, oh my god, this color, it's still going. It looks good. I thought that was pretty awesome. Thank you for sharing. I like that stuff. I like the Zen one. That one's cute. I'm glad that you guys like it. Hi, Cremmy. Welcome in. The little rave one. That was like an older one that I got done, and I wasn't like, it's animated, but I didn't like how it was animated. It was really shoddy. So I was like, I can still use this. I will recover this. How do you get to sub as a tier 2? I think there's like options on the sub thingy. If you're on mobile, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Nightbot, are you okay? Nightbot is not okay today, you guys. Poor little guy, poor little robot. We gotta plug him in and charge him up. Well, there should be a sub command, and it should like show you the levels that you can sub at. Tier 2 is like slightly more expensive, and then tier 3 is like a lot more expensive kind of thing. You are by no means at all obligated to sub, let alone at tier 2 or 3, but I had all these slots, and I'm like, I have all these emotes, and I have all these empty slots, I might as well fill them. Release the Sharknado. Oh yeah, oh, that's one other thing I did. I put in goals. So our current goals. Nightbot! Okay. Well, there's the sub command. There's the other command. And then here's my goals command. So our current goals are at 2,500 followers, we will do a discounted fish flirt bait fishing stream. At 3,000, we'll do a hand cam stream. At 1,000 plus uses of the relax command is a goal. And then another goal is the biggest gummy shark redeem clear ever. And then the last one, I'm trying to save up for model quality improvements. I want to get re-rigged, because whenever I got my outfit, the rigging that I had changed, and it was the same person, so I don't know what they did, and I really would like to change it a little bit. It's not bad. I just have different expectations for what I want that will make me happy. So those are our current stream goals for a little while. I'm sure those will take us a couple months, maybe. We'll see. The relax command's only at like 300. So hi trees. I'm ethereal. Yes, that's the best one in my opinion. I must continue. Save your money, blinded, but thank you for considering it. A really nice day today. I'm glad to hear it, Darsha. I'm very glad to hear it. I love this for us. Oh, blinded, you redeemed gratitude. Okay, then I must write. Okay, I have two pen. Never mind, I know which pen I want to use. I was gonna ask you guys, but I'm choosing the light blue one with snowflakes on it, because obviously that one's way cooler. Oh, this journal sounds cool too. Hold on. Why does it sound different on this side? Hold on. On this side sounds way better. That's weird. This journal's cool. It's got a cork exterior, like a cork board. I like those little when you have a hot pot and you want to put it down on like a little cork stopper. It's like those, but it's a journal. And this is what I'm going to be using for my gratitude journal. This is a really good trigger actually. I don't know why I've never used this. The gratitude journal has many uses. That's an electric reference. If anyone gets that, probably not, but that's okay. Alright, we're starting today that pen? I just started using it. What do you mean it's running out already? There we go. We're starting 0805-2025. I'm gonna number them too. I'm gonna be kind of the first one's kind of free here. I'm grateful that I'm able to stream to such a wonderful audience. We're starting it off stream based. I love the emotes. I'm glad. Yeah, I just had them sitting there, so I was like, I may as well put them in. I've got all these empty slots. I won't have any more slots until I hit 800 subs. That's the next like unlock level for emote slots, and I was like, that's really steep. So I think these early emotes are gonna have for a little while now, you guys. Also, don't forget to claim your daily gummy sharks, and it's actually more important than just for fun. There's a little bit of controversy on whether or not this is actually happening, but some people have been discussing that Twitch's algorithm doesn't like to pick up people as viewers unless they interact with the stream. So if you claim your daily gummy shark, or if you claim the lurker check-in, that will list you as a viewer. So if you're concerned about something like that, just be aware of that. And the gummy shark counter is a great way to counteract that if that's something that you are conscientious of. Just so you guys know. Thank you for the gratitude, Reading Blinded. I'm a little behind here. I'm glad you had a good day, Doge. I'm gonna try ordering the pizza we customized the other day when I'm home alone with pizza money. Yes, you know, just be a little bit aware if you're gonna order the spices. It pulls the flavor around a lot. So without the spices, it would probably like hit even harder. But it was still good. Just keep that in mind. Alright, let's see. You guys are harassing Nightbot even though he was sleepy today. Poor Nightbot. Mysterious energy. Very nice. Very nice. I had tea today too. Crystal singing bowl. Alright, Humble. We're starting today's stream off. Very, very interesting actually. Sure. So I will get the giant crystal bowl, but please be aware, everybody, it is a very strong vibration, so the sound or the feeling of it can be a little bit overwhelming. So if you feel at all like it's too much, please mute the stream. I will put an alert up saying that the crystal bowl is occurring, and when it's over, the alert will come down so you can unmute if you didn't like it, okay? I went to my uni campus today, found a comfy study space, and blazed through my Amazon reviews. I was in a flow state. That's awesome. I'm very happy to hear that. That's not the sound that we need to be worried of or wary of. Oops. Alright. Thank you for the lurk and the redeem, Humble. I'll do the crystal singing bowl in just a sec. I'm just gonna make sure I didn't miss anything here. Hi Zero, hope you're doing okay. Quirky Journal makes all of the viewers fall asleep. Paranormal phenomena? Maybe. It's a really cute journal. I absolutely regret not bringing my camera today because there was a beautiful moment with the sunlight, golden sunlight beaming through the windows, light radiating on this person's hair, and it was majestic. That's awesome. But to make it a little bit better, there's sometimes moments are just supposed to be enjoyed as is, you know? Like, yeah, it would have been awesome to have your camera, but sometimes those moments are like just for you, you know? So just enjoy the fact that you got to see it. That's how I like to look at it when I feel like that, anyways. Damn, Zeno is harassing Night Pie. Good night. Hi, Arturo. Good night. Thank you for visiting us. Tonight was the first night I've seen the moon in quite a while. That's awesome. I'm glad that you got to see the moon. I like seeing the moon. What's the story behind this emote? It's me and Ab doing the heart hands, those. I know the guy who put the info out. Wait, what info out, Greenie? It pairs with another one. Yeah, blinded. That's correct. Also, thank you for the redeems, you guys. The stars and the moon remind me of home. It makes me sad. I know the feeling. It's like beautiful and melancholic at the same time, isn't it? My body is strong, and it is, Luna. Poor little guy. I love tiny little robots, and Xeno's just bullying him. Just bullying him. Caution, strong vibes. The info about the Twitch stuff acting up. I've seen it from quite a few sources actually. So I'm not too sure who you're talking about, but I believe it. I believe it. I have to find. I think it's in here. Yeah, the singing bowl. All right, the singing bowl is in progress. Intense. Why these colors do not hold, please. Let me make it a little bit easier to see. There we go. I colored it the same color as the singing bowl. It's like yellow and pink. I am going to do the singing bowl. It's probably only going to be a couple minutes. If it makes you uncomfortable at all whatsoever, please mute the stream, and once the text goes away, it will be safe to unmute, okay? I haven't played this in a while, so I'm not sure how it's gonna work. That's so loud, I'm sorry. I think I have to like stand over here. It got louder last time. It was not this loud. Alright. is pretty intense. I forgot how loud it is. I'm sorry if it was super loud at the beginning, you guys. But thank you for the redeem. Let me take this off the screen now for anyone who is not a fan or can only take so much of it. Sorry, Raptor. I warned you guys. But we're all done. I didn't mean to bully Nightbot. I was curious. I'm sorry for tormenting you. Thank you for apologizing, Zeno. Right. It's like one of those days when you have a sudden powerful zest for life. Today's sunset was very red. God, everything was so beautiful today. I love that. That's amazing. Everyone should have days like that. Everybody. Alright. Are we all back from running from the sound bowl? I'm gonna get into these affirmations. So while I'm reading them, it's likely that I will not be responding too quickly to chat, so just keep that in mind. I'm not ignoring you guys. I will catch up with you every so often. But I do want to read through some of these. So again, for anyone who didn't hear me talking about them before, I found an old journal that I had taken affirmations from all these different books that one of my relatives had years and years ago at this point now. I'm not sure exactly where all of them came from, but these are taken from different books. Some of them near the end I put in myself, but these are just shareable affirmations. I did not write most of these, but I do think that they are very beneficial for everybody. And I'm sorry I don't have the appropriate credits, but please know that I appreciate whoever wrote these. And I think it's gonna work really, really well to just chill and read these. Speaking of chill, I need to take... No, get out! Get out! Get out! There's a tiny fruit fly. It almost went in my drink. How dare! How dare! No! Okay. Crisis averted. I like almost, and I said no, and I caught it just in time. Where did these little guys come from? Actually, they're like small enough that they fit through the little cracks in my what's it called? The screen on my window. So I guess it's kind of inevitable thing sometimes. Alright. Yeah, this'll work. It's good for me. Hello, hi Fluffy Waffles. Taking a picture of your breakfast? Sure, we'll take a look at it after. Alright. Affirmations, reading time. Don't you dare. I gotta like cover my cup with one hand. Alright. Damn, some of these are gonna hit me in the feels. It's been a little bit difficult. I feel like it's been frustrating trying to deal with people lately. And it's been putting me in a headspace that's not so good. So this is an effort to combat that and those feelings. I did change my name. Yeah, I went from if you type exclamation point username, it'll explain it real quick to you. Alright. I'm gonna start in the middle. Why not? I'm gonna just start in the middle. Alright. I calm my thoughts and I am serene. I trust that right action is always taking place in my life. I am at peace. I gently flow with life in each new experience. All is well. I am the loving operator of my mind. I allow others the freedom to be who they are. We are all safe and free. I'm allowed to live fully and freely. I am worth loving, and I now choose to live my life freely. I love and cherish myself. I am kind and gentle with myself. All is well. I declare peace and harmony within me and around me. I create only peace and harmony within myself and within my environment. I deserve to feel good. I use my power wisely. As I am strong, I am safe. All is well. Love relaxes and releases everything that is unlike itself. I lovingly forgive and release all of the past. I choose to fill my world with joy, and I love and approve of myself. I give myself permission to be all that I can be, and I deserve the very best in life. I love and appreciate myself and others. I move with ease throughout my life. Only love surrounds me. I release the past, allowing time to heal every area of my life. Free summer breeze as I try to get this fruit fly away from me. I now choose to create a life that is joyous and abundant. I forgive others. I forgive myself. I am free to love and enjoy my life. I am safe and secure at all times. I am protected. Please go away. You weren't invited to this. Okay, you can sit there, but you have to stay there. Thank you. I easily release all that which I no longer need. The past is over. I am free. As I release this, the new and fresh and vital enter into my life, and I allow these to flow through me. I am noticed and appreciated in the most positive ways. I'm creating a life filled with rewards. The movies of my mind are beautiful because I choose to make them so. I love me. I go beyond other people's limitations. I go beyond other people's fears and limitations. I create my life. This moment is filled with joy. I now choose to experience the sweetness of today. I am at peace. I love my body. I love myself. I love all cycles. All is well. Harmony surrounds me. I listen with love to the pleasant and the good. I am a center for these feelings. I'll easily flow with new experiences, new directions, and new changes. I see with love and joy. I am now willing to see my own beauty and magnificence. I accept the guidance in life. I am always safe. It's safe to be me. I can express who I am. I am willing to grow up and take responsibility for my life. I forgive others, and I create my own life the way that I want it now. I am enthusiastic about living. I am filled with energy and enthusiasm. That's sweet. Some of these are really cute. My understanding is clear. I am willing to change, and it is safe to do so. My mind is at peace. I am peaceful with the details of life. I move forward with joy, with ease. I'm relaxed as I let life flow through me. It is safe to be who I am. I rejoice in my own expression of life. I am perfect just as I am. You are the creative power in your world. You are the power and authority of your own life, and you are free to be yourself. May you be at peace and comfortable in every area of your life. You are strong and capable. I easily forgive. I love myself and reward myself with thoughts of praise. Thank you for the redeems, you guys. Hi, Battle Venom. Hi, Tinkle Sticks. I hope you're doing good. Welcome in. I'm reading through all of these affirmations I found in a journal from quite some time ago. Hugs. I hope everybody's doing well. If you're just joining us, welcome. Thank you for giving us a place to rest and relax at the end of the day. You're very welcome, Tinkle Sticks. It's important to have a place like that. Oops, sorry. Hopefully if I take my hand off my cup, the fruit fly is not gonna try and get in there for a sec. Shark, yeah. Snuggle the bunnies. Alright, let's see here. Excuse me. Yep. Alright. Today, I invite everybody to release their pain. Today, I release my pain. We are good people, and right now, good is happening to us. We are made in the image and likeness of love. I take very good care of myself, and I encourage all of you to take very good care of yourself. We are whole and complete. I enjoy taking care of myself. Everyone around me benefits when I am happy. I benefit from being happy. It is okay to ask for and accept help when it is required. You are strong. I believe in all of our dreams. We can achieve whatever we can see. Today, we're all taking steps towards realizing our dreams. And if it's going to be, it is up to me. You are the creator of your life. It is safe to accept challenges. You are creative. You are good at problem solving. You utilize common sense. And you are very successful in all that you may do. It's easy to surround yourself with loving people. I expect and deserve fulfilling relationships. We attract happy, healthy people into our lives. We are investing in our futures. It feels good to take care of ourselves. We are rewarded for our efforts, and this is the perfect time for us to think towards our dreams. It is... Oh, I'm sorry. We follow the past that is best for us. Intuitively, you can trust your judgment, that inner voice. It is okay. You are always in good company. You are safe, secure. It is safe for you to be honest, and you may express your feelings. Expect the best to happen. Good things are happening right now. You are planting seeds for the future. Please enjoy your success and accept any compliments that come your way. Take the calculated risks and enjoy the wonderful journey of life. You are perfect, healthy, whole, enjoying a wonderful journey of life where all your dreams are coming true. I love and approve of myself. I love and approve of all of you. I support myself and others. I accept myself and others. We can do anything. We can accomplish anything. We are radiant. We are ourselves. And it is safe to feel comfortable being yourself. Please enjoy each moment to the fullest, and every day continue to realize your potential. I am proud of myself. I am proud of you guys, and I hope that you are proud of yourselves as well. I imagine wonderful possibilities for all of us, myself and others. We are loved and protected. My thoughts, always loving and positive. That's when I really need to like get back into the flow state of. I felt that one. Hi Raven, welcome in. What kind of awesome is this? I felt like I needed to read myself some affirmations, so I'm sharing with you guys, but I'm glad that you think it's great. Hi Beastman, welcome in as well. It's very good to have you guys here. Oh, this is cute. I picture abundance for myself and others. My choices and possibilities are expanding every day. I love and trust my imagination. Everything we do brings aliveness and growth. The process of getting there is within the quality of being there. What is this? Please go away. There is a fruit fly terrorizing me. I apologize. I love myself cold tea. Cold tea can be good. It's got its own time and place. That's how I feel about all cold drinks, though. All cold drinks. They have a time and place. I agree with the affirmations. I find you tend to enjoy life the most when you are authentic to yourself. I agree. Authenticity is really huge. Really, really huge. Why do you have... Wait, Doge. You gotta do rebirth or BRR. Yeah, he's all up in my face though. He's gotta go away. This is quite possibly the best. You guys are funny as per usual. Alright, that was a good one. Thank you for that. That was really funny. Alright, Tinglestick said, I deserve it. I'm doing enough. There's a fruit fly terrorizing me. Amen. The fruit fly did need some affirmations, but he does not have to be this close to me. He can just he can sit over there and listen, just like everybody else. We, you know, respect personal space here, little guy. Please get off the 3D microphone. He's trying to give you some ASMR. Why do you guys have this little fly emote? What is this? Is it just like a phone emoji? He's too small to be picked up, I think. I apologize for getting sidetracked by the fruit fly. I'm trying not to. Alright. I put it there already, Zeno. Thanks for the giggle counter. I forget that exists, to be honest. Alright. I I think that affirmations are kind of nice. I was thinking about this yesterday. When I found the book, I was reading through it, and I was like, it is a good reminder. It brings our awareness to it brings all of these to the forefront of our minds, and it brings a more understanding awareness to it instead of just like it and then you forget it, right? Whenever you're reminded of it, it's a lot easier to embody it. So I think that it's nice for that reason. Yeah, cry about it, See, like, these things, I need to work on them definitely. So, like, if you say it in the affirmation, it helps you, like, get a little bit closer to accepting it. And if you accept it in your subconscious, then it's easier to feel that way and embody that. So it's like the point of these in my understanding. Hey, why are we hanging? Where's the horse? Are you guys playing the horse girl game? My friend, she stole it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Choose to radiate self esteem, inner peace, love, well being, and happiness. You can create abundance through joy, aliveness, and self worth. Everything I do, everything you do, should bring you a sense of aliveness and growth. Know the essence of what you want and get it. The things that you can create are even better than you may imagine them to be. My energy is focused and directed towards my goals. I am increasingly magnetic. It is easy to create what you want. Good things can come too easily. You can become magnetic from your heart. I feel like that's a different way of saying being authentic is the way to draw in what you need. I spend quiet, reflective time to hear myself. I am always in the right place at the right time. That's like my favorite one. I used to always say that. I don't even know if I said it before. I found it in whatever books that I grabbed it from, but I used to always say that. I'm always in the right place at the right time. I follow my highest joy. Honor yourself in everything you do. Always choose the path of most light. Honor yourself and your integrity in everything you do. I am successful, and I allow myself to feel successful. Congratulate yourself often. I forgive myself, knowing that I did the best I knew how at the time. I give myself permission to have what I want. My beliefs help shape my reality. So I believe in unlimited prosperity. We all choose beliefs that bring us aliveness and growth. Our beliefs create good things for us. We deserve abundance. We are prosperous with open and flowing energy in every area of our lives. We are allowed to feel as if we deserve to have more than we dreamed possible. My value and worth, your value and worth, is increased by everything we do. All of our experiences are opportunities to gain more power, clarity, and vision. Send love to your fears. Your fears are the places within you that are awaiting love. I'm going to type some affirmations all of a sudden. Please feel free. If you want me to read them out or sort of read them out, I might change it up like the tense. But yeah, feel free. That would be awesome. And also, hello, Fetster. Hope you're doing well. Speak of success and prosperity. Let your words uplift and inspire others. We live in an abundant world. So if we only expect the best to happen, it will. You are allowed to trust your ever-increasing ability to create pleasantness, abundance, and love. Accept it and trust that everything comes to you at the perfect time in the perfect way. That's a really big one. Trust that everything comes to you at the perfect time in the perfect way. I demonstrate love with action every day. Do what you love, and everything will flow freely to you. You have a unique, special contribution to make. Everything you do adds beauty, harmony, order, and light to the world. You are the builder of your life. Honor and use your special skills and abilities. You have a wealth of valuable skills and talents. You do the things that you know you love to do. Allow yourself to think and dream in unlimited ways and find all of the answers within yourself. You are valuable. Your path is important. Your time and energy should be valued by yourself and others. I accept and love myself for who I am right now. Sometimes that one's hard, really, really hard, but it's very, very important. Honor and value your creativity, your ideas, the unique person that you are. You are special. You are allowed to be all that you can be, and your life is filled with fun and meaningful activities. Follow your heart. You can have what you want. Allow and invite good into your life. Flow with its current and know that everything happens with your best interest in mind. I let go easily, trusting that nothing leaves my life unless something better is coming. You can change the world around you by adjusting your own perspective. If you bring a positive attitude and love to everything you do, it is easy to create what you want. You are magnetic when you do this. Honor your worth. Know your value. Always give your best. I always give my best. Oh, excuse me. And also make sure my fruit fly is not drowning itself in my teacup. Nothing needs to be forced. It should all happen naturally. I agree, Doge. Life is, there is a... Hold on, I gotta find it. I gotta quote it directly. Where's my phone? Wait, where is my phone? Hold please. Alright. I have to find it, but there was a picture I saw once that it's kind of a little bit, crazy to wrap your head around, but when you do it, it makes sense. No. Where is it? Whoa. I'm distracted. I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking for it, I promise. I'm looking for it, I promise. Okay. It's a really interesting and slightly mind-twisting concept, but I really enjoy it, so I'm going to share it with you guys. So you can take it with a grain of salt, you can disregard it, or you can think about it, whatever works for you. But I thought it was cool. Split it up into 2 messages, silly. It's okay, Blinded. Alright, so this is, it says, wanting positive experience is actually a negative experience. It is what a philosopher, Alan Watts, used to refer to as the backwards law. The idea that the more you pursue feeling better all of the time, the less satisfied you become. Pursuing something only reinforces the fact that you lack it in the first place. The more you desperately want for something, the more you will feel separated from it, regardless of how close to it you may be. The more you desperately want to be desired, for example, the less desirable you may come to see yourself, regardless of your actual physical appearance. The more you desperately want to be happy or loved, the more lonely you may feel or afraid you might become, regardless of the people surrounding you. So by focusing on wanting something that you don't have in your brain, you're hardwired into thinking you don't have it, as opposed to just accepting that you do have it and bringing more of it naturally to you. I thought that was really fascinating. Very, very fascinating. And works with what Doja was saying, like not forcing things. So you made me think of that. Make sure I don't drop that. Very similar to be like water, for water does not compete. Yeah. It does sound ridiculous at first, but it's kind of like being in a flow state. You know, like when you accept things, you're in a flow state. And when you're like, oh, I need it, you are going against the flow. So it makes it more difficult. Hi, Jello. Hydrate, great idea. About water. Great idea. I've been reading quite a bit. Alright. Are you okay if I read all these out loud, Blinded? Thank you for the hydrate. That was good. Needed that. Yeah, okay. They're meant to be read. Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure you're comfy with it. I like to ask or make sure. You never know. Maybe someone doesn't want it read aloud, right? Alright. Know that you are like water because you have an unchangeable worth. You are like the air because you are free and alive. Refresh yourself like fire. You deserve to be happy, joyful, and to always forge ahead. Remember that you are one with the earth because you have the ability to keep trying again and again. Gaze at the stars, which are like you, shining brightly, dreaming big, and a source of reminiscence. You are cared for by the universe, born through it, and are it. Never forget. Oh, that's so beautiful. I like it. It's very we were talking about this a little while ago in one stream. It was like the birthday stream. But we were talking at the end about like how a lot of the things I say or like stories I tell are very like druid-esque. And I feel like that all of that kind of like falls into that category. It's very, excuse me, it's very, very lovely. Thank you for sharing. And allowing me to read it out loud. Oh my god, I had the worst hiccups ever earlier. Like the worst hiccups ever. It was so loud. I was worried that my neighbor was gonna hear it. I had to close my window. It was like echoing. Alright. We go back to these. Go back to these. I'm trying to like switch up the. I keep like blanking on the word I'm looking for. I keep trying to switch up the tense of when I'm reading like the written in I statements, which is nice and very good, especially, you know, if I'm going to be reading it for myself. But for everybody else, I'm trying to like weave it in where it's more appropriate to switch the tense from I to we or you and things like that. So hopefully it makes sense as I'm reading it out. I'm kind of doing it on the fly. No pun intended. To be honest, they do. I was inspired by beating the Ender Dragon, accessing that ending dialogue. Oh, that's awesome. That's really, really awesome. Thank you for sharing with us. Alright, I don't remember where I left off, but let's take a look. I don't kill bugs. What do you mean, did you get it? I don't kill buggies. I take them outside, you know? He's just chilling. He found his spot and he's just sitting there, so he's fine. I'll take him outside later. Yeah, I don't like killing bugs. I just take them outside and let them live their life. Hi Ree, hi Shaw, hi Fire Daisuke. Welcome, welcome. Hi Peanut Butter Pumpkin Party. I get it. I found a moth back at my workplace, cupped it, and released it back outside. That's awesome, Jello. Yeah, moths are so adorable. I agree. I love them so much. They're so cute. They are so, so cute. Oh, thank you for the outfit change. We are pink now. Pink is a good color. He is now officially family. We shall dub him Fruity the Fly. Yeah, good old Fruit Loop. Because he's looping around my cup. I'm the exact same way, especially when people are like scared of bugs. At work one day, so I work. Oh, I work in like an office environment, very corporate, and you know, you be rocking like, well, I be rocking the high heels. So I'm in like 6-inch stiletto high heels, and there's a wasp in the kitchen, and everyone's kind of freaking out. And like one person's trying to like find newspaper to kill it, and I was like, "Don't, like, hand me that." So I grabbed the newspaper and a cup from like the dish rack, and then I just walked up to it, put in the cup, walked outside, and all you hear is like the click clack of my heels, and everyone was so afraid of it. And I'm like, it just wants to go outside. It just wants to live. It's just a little guy. So yeah, I will take bugs outside to the best of my ability. Sometimes I lose them and then they live in my house too, but you know, I try to take them outside. I never once said kill it. I asked if you got it. Well, that's my I guess how you worded it. That is a very common way. People ask if you've killed some things, you know, so easy to misunderstand that. Like, got it to calm down? Oh, I see. Yeah, he's calm now. He's calm now. Going on the previous quote, it's also like always eating your favorite dish simply because it's your favorite. It becomes more like a ritual. You may lose initial passion. That's true. There's a lot of like intricacies about being human. It's like when you hyperfixate on food, like I'll do that. I'll eat the same thing for like a week and then I stop and I find a different thing. And like it's nice in a way because then it will refresh that you like, or it will refresh the feeling of liking it when you go back to it even more. 4 arms. Yes, I'm a deity. Didn't you know? I just make sure to allow a house spider or two to live in the windowsill. I don't have to deal with bugs. I don't like spiders in my house. Spiders have to go outside. Spiders go outside. They're not allowed. I found one under my old PC and I was very upset. I was like, how dare you? How long have you been here? You know the rules. You're not allowed here. And he was so fast. He made me move my PC back and forth until I finally got him. And I was like, why are you this way? What were you even surviving on under there? Dust? Bits of my hair? Like, bro. So then I took him outside. You know the rules, and so do I. Yup, exactly. I like them. They're kind of cute, except when they get on my bed. I don't like dislike them, but they have to be outside. I like them outside. I don't like them in my space. But if you're okay with them, then I understand the appeal and how they are helpful, Luna. I would prefer probably a dragonfly. Could eat the fruit flies and the mosquitoes. I don't know if I said it. I added a gummy shark to my keeping pile of 0. Yeah, the first one does that, peanut butter. So the first one, I like to say that the first one looks so tasty, you ate it. But yeah, the first one does that for whatever reason. It's how the command is set up. Sorry about that, but I promise it goes up. Ask everybody here. They've got tons of gummy sharks in their piles. You were just hungry. Yeah, I identify as a gummy shark. Oh no, you get thrown around a lot here. I like the small spiders. They're cute. They can be cute, but they're cuter outside. As long as I don't see that spider, it can live in my apartment. Oh, gummy shark attack. Speaking of, that's cute. I know I have a few because I find spider webs every time I vacuum. That's cute. Yeah, out of sight, out of mind. I suppose. I don't know. I don't like knowing that they're there. I wonder how the Aussies manage. I don't know, Blinded. I don't know. I love spiders. I often give them names like Peter, Miles, Penny, Gwen. Cute. Those are Spider-Man names. We all kind of eat into our stash sometimes. I have a rule about bugs. If they don't touch me, we're chill. But if it touches me, it's annihilation. The little fruit fly was like chilling on my hand, and I was like, you gotta get off now. And then he went away. Did you say throat? Yup. I have a spider crawling on my desk. What are the odds? Just the long legs, no harm. I live in Atlantic Canada. Spiders are chill vibes. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. See, like, if I was sitting outside and I saw the long leg spider, okay, you have a good time, little guy. If he's in my house, get out. Just the long leg. I do. I don't usually get the reference, but I did that time. You guys are so silly. Killing a spider is more scary than letting it live. Yeah, I don't kill bugs. Like, I mean, if a mosquito was on me and I didn't know and I like rubbed my neck and it died, okay, like, I guess I killed it, but like never intentionally, you know, like it's only an accident. And like, people think I'm weird for this, but I like bees and wasps. They're chill. Like, they're just little guys. Like, there was one time I was taking a lunch break outside when I worked at this other job downtown. And there was this wasp just like buzzing around and everyone was freaking out. And then it came over by me and I was like, yo, little guy, what's up? And then he sat down on like the lid of my lunch container. I was like, are you hungry? So I put a little bit of food and some water in my spoon and I put it on the thing for him. And he had a little snack, had some water, and then he went away. It was just chilling. I don't know. I don't think they were that bad. Go forth and cleanse the land. I don't know if I want to know what a cave cricket is with all of this hostility you had, Peanut Butter. I don't know what those are either, Jello. Yeah, wasps are aggressive. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I just calm them down. They chill out when they're around me. They don't know how to walk or run. They just, oh, well that's odd. I like keeping spiders. They get rid of pests. Yes, they do. Like I said, if you're chill with them, then that's okay. But for me, like, I'm chill with them outside, not in my house. You're not allowed in my bedroom. You're not allowed in my office. You're not allowed in my kitchen. You're not allowed in my bathroom. You're going outside, buddy. Alright, we got a whisper reading here, so I'm gonna do this real quick, and then we're gonna go back to some more affirmations, okay? I need to sing. Okay. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. 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 There's a lot of S sounds in that one. We're gonna do whispering tomorrow. By the way, you guys, I didn't feel like whispering all these affirmations. I feel like it's better to read them out in a more soft-spoken voice. Ree. Ree. That's me. Hi, Rat. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying your time here with us today. They're allowed in my house as long as they eat the flies. That's the rent they need to pay. Usually I don't like bug conversations, but this one is okay. Unfortunately, I have a phobia of wasps, so spiders are my friends to keep them away. I feel you. That's understandable, Luna. I would protect you from the wasps. I'd be like, hey, you, go over there. Leave Luna alone. And the wasp would simply go over there. We need to hide from my mom. Oh no, you know. So Dio knows it free. Yes. Yes. Alright, we're gonna go back to reading some more affirmations and then we'll come back to chatting for a little bit. I feel like we have a pretty decent mix going on of like chatting, so we're all like still involved and taking a break from listening to all the affirmations and then still getting some out. Is him Zio. Gino. Dio. I mixed Zeno and Dio into my friend Zio's name. My brain just like pretzeled so many things right there. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for the readings. We're hanging out with me, you guys. Our new schedule is live, by the way. I'm streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays. I go live around 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's kind of subject to change if something's going on that day, but I'll try to keep you guys informed. I'll probably be pretty accurate to that. Wednesdays, there might be more stream. Earlier in the day, I'm going to try a co-working stream tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. And then whispers for ASMR tomorrow. Thursday is the same kind of thing as today, maybe a little bit of gaming before ASMR. And then Friday is gaming, but we'll do it with the 3D microphone. Excuse me. I don't think I was calling you Zio. I think I was stating Dio as Zio. But yeah, my bad. I just mixed all the letters and words together and made a new one that I kinda knew already, but it wasn't supposed to be used there. Alright. Oh, I think I read some of these already. ASMR recursing on the boss after the party wipes for the 7th time today. I was pretty good last time I was playing Final Fantasy. It was still pretty chill. A lot of people who were kind of new to the stream were saying like, "Oh, you have a very soft-spoken like voice," even though I was doing some like gaming. So I feel like it's pretty chill for the most part. Oh, that's cute. I wrote myself a little note in the journal. I'm like going through the pages to see what I've gotten here, and then it says, "Oh, this is a breaker page. Hello, I hope you're having a lovely day today." This is back in 2020, so I wrote all of this stuff like 4 or 5 years ago. That's kind of cool, actually. One of my goals in 2021 was to have 70% less caffeine. Sorry, past Riella, I failed you. We have 70% more caffeine here. Good night, Shaw. Take care. I've been awake for 2 hours now. Very nice. I've been awake for entirely too long. I woke up at 7 p.m. last night. Yeah. So I've been awake for a little bit too long. But then I napped after work. Because I'm like, oh man, I have to stream today. But oh man, I didn't sleep very good at all. Alright. I relax and let life flow through me with ease. It is easy to move forward in life with joy, and it is safe to be who we are. Rejoice in your own expressions of life. You are perfect just as you are. Love and approve of yourselves. You are strong and capable, comfortable in every area of your life. Be at peace. Forgive easily. Reward yourself with thoughts of goodness and praise. Speak with gentleness and love. Exhale only the good. Inhale only the good. Choose to handle your experiences with ease. See yourself and what you do with eyes of love. You are safe. Your heart beats to the rhythm of love, and you may release everything that is unlike love. There is time and space for everything you would like to do. You are normal and natural. You are wonderful, and your body is safe to be in your body. Think and speak words of love. Be at peace with your life. It is okay to accept yourself exactly where you are right now. Willingly release all pressure. Allow it to dissolve. You are good enough. You are at the center of your life. Approve of yourself and everything that you can see. You are safe everywhere. Trust the process of life. You're doing the best you can. I am willing to feel. It is safe for me to express my emotions. I take care of myself. I choose to be peaceful and harmonious. My thinking is peaceful, calm, and centered. That page turn was a little aggressive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You are allowed to take your own direction in life. You are free. And release any anger you may have in positive ways. Oh, this is a nice one. I'm gonna have to write this down separately to repeat this one, but it says, I lovingly release the day and slip into peaceful sleep, knowing that tomorrow will take care of itself. It's easy to assimilate and absorb everything you need to know and release the rest with joy. Be at peace where you are. Accept the good and know that your needs and desires are being fulfilled. I am willing to change all patterns of criticism I may have towards myself. I am willing to change things in me that may create the conditions or my surroundings. I'm easily flowing with these changes, always going in the best direction. To be flexible and flowing, only good can come from each of our experiences. It is safe. This life is for us. We can move forward with confidence and joy, knowing that everything is well in our futures. Love and peace and joy are what we know. Trust that life is here for you, and express yourself freely and joyously. You'll take life in at the perfect balance. We are totally centered in being alive, flowing with life. Peace of mind is ours. Make an effort to stay in control of your thoughts, to nourish yourself, experience beautiful things beyond the limitations of others. We are free to be the best we can be. Hi, Edgar. Welcome in. There are endless ways of doing things and seeing things. It is safe, and we can be flexible to see all sides of issues. We cultivate only loving communication. There is plenty of time. All is well. We are on an endless journey, and we can communicate to one another from our hearts. Comfort yourself in ways that are pleasing to you. You may be able to respond to love in everyone around you. I am balanced in my creative flow, at peace with my own feelings, and I create my own security. I will lovingly release my past. They are free and I am free. All is well in my heart now. Calm our thoughts and be serene. Our mind and bodies can be in perfect balance, where our thoughts are safe. We take charge of our mind, our lives. We're powerful. Every part of us functions perfectly. No person, place, or thing has any power over you. You are free. Create firm foundations for yourself and for your life. Choose beliefs that will support you joyously. Stand tall and stand free. Love and approve of you. Your life is getting better every day. We are blessed and grateful for life's generosity towards us. I protect myself with thoughts of joy and peace. In this moment, we are free. Life supports all of our thoughts. You are strong, wise, and powerful. Release any restrictions you have placed upon yourself. You are safe to express your emotions in joyous, positive ways. Release, relax, and let go of anything that no longer serves you. You are supported. Life agrees with you. Do your best to communicate only with love, living in the totality of possibilities. There is always another way for things. We may not always see it, but there is. Rest securely, knowing that right action is taking place in your life. Move beyond old limitations and allow yourself to express creatively. Know that all the details will take care of themselves, and you can rejoice in life's bountiful givingness. Friend Ryuki, thank you so much for the sub. 8 months! Oh my gosh. It is a big number. Thank you very, very much. I hope you're having a good week so far. Good morning, good morning. Some of these I feel like are repeating now, so I'm gonna skim through them and see if there's any like newer ones. I feel like the biggest takeaways are cultivating peace and acceptance and a flow state for ourselves. Hope everyone's doing wonderful. That's very kind. I agree. I hope everyone's doing wonderful too. Hi Elvis. It's been like 83 years. It really has. I hope that you are doing well. It's very nice to see you. Alright, let's see. I see with loving eyes. No one can hurt me. I'll speak for myself, express myself freely, embodying forgiveness, tolerance, and compassion. It is okay to move forward without hesitation. You will get attention in positive ways. Your individuality is safe. The world is safe and friendly. Please release all of your anger and resentments. Whatever you need will always be here. You are allowed to accept good without guilt. Be peaceful with all of the little things in life. Life itself will support you. Freely give, love, trust. You are courageous and independent. Peace, love, joy, relaxation. You can relax into the flow of life and let life flow through you with ease. See, there's the flow state. That's like the biggest part of everything. I'm fairly tired but doing really well. It's good to see you back on. That's very, very kind of you. I feel you when being tired. I hope you get lots of good rest soon. You sound like you've been reading for well over an hour. Well, I have been live for an hour and a half, and I have been talking this whole time. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Flow state is the best kind of state? I agree. It's when you are the most authentic, since we've been talking about that a lot today too. Those like, I feel like the flow state really brings that out. It makes things better. You sounded like, I think you're misunderstanding the way I was sounding, but I guess if that's your interpretation of it. I'm not. I'm fine. I stream for like 4 to 6 hours talking straight. It's just what streamers do. I am a decisive person. I follow through, welcome new ideas, I welcome new concepts, I am flexible, I see other viewpoints, and I accept all that is good. May we all handle ideas with love and ease and relax, knowing that the wisdom of life will take care of all the details. Seek only to see good everywhere. Right action is taking place everywhere. And release the old and welcome in the new where it serves you. Forms and channels can change, but love is never lost in life. All parts of you are beautiful. You are supported and sustained by the power of life, secure in your truth, having understanding. I now give myself permission to be true to myself. My inner and outer self is radiantly attractive right now. Pay attention lovingly to your body's needs. You are free, you are powerful, and you are allowed to enjoy this freedom and power. Take excellent care of your body. Your heart, may it be filled with gratitude and excitement, knowing that wonderful people and situations are surrounding you right now. I'd have to agree. I think we're pretty cool out here, at least. Pretty cool out here, at least. Also, I didn't think I would have to say this, but this is the second stream in a row. To comment on somebody's voice is not always a nice thing, especially when you go, "Oh, you don't sound so good." That's the second time this has happened in a row, and let's just not do that. How about we don't do that? Unless we're concerned for somebody, let's not do that. Pointing it out is actually really rude. I'm not saying anyone did it with ill intention, but I'm saying as a streamer, that's not the best thing to see, especially more than once. So let's be a little bit more mindful of the things we say. How's that? I lost my place. I gotta find it again on the paper. I also lost my fruit fly. Be free, little guy. Alright. I feel like all of this is repeating now. It's different books it's saying, but they're all kind of the same message. Oh, this is cute. You deserve the best. Take charge of your schedule and your time in your life. Everything is in working order right now. Invest in yourself by taking regular time to let go, play, and have fun. It is safe to be spirited, playful, and fun. Create new ways to celebrate with others. You are kind, thoughtful, and loving towards yourself and others, and it is easy to find the humor in life. Laugh easily. I laugh easily. Hi, Gregory. Welcome in. Be willing to surrender situations. When you let go, everything can turn out perfectly. There is great beauty inside of you. Oh, this one is so this one is very me coded. I love being outside in nature. I feel energized by the sunshine, fresh air, plants, and animals. I take excellent care of every living being, including myself. That's so sweet. I like that a lot. I am grateful for my wonderfully supportive and loving friends, family, and community members. In truth, everything and everyone, including myself, we are healed right now. Trust that each step you take moving forward is perfectly guided, and that you can notice and embrace any opportunities that are now in your life. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I feel joyful about the future. I ask that all effects of mistakes and misunderstandings are undone lovingly, both in the past and any at present. It's okay to be quiet, enjoying your own company. Deserve and expect the best in your life. Hold life to high standards for yourself. And trust that your heart, your mind, your life, and everyone in it are perfectly at peace right now. Speak your truth powerfully and lovingly, trusting in the strong feelings and standing your ground when you follow them, without question or delay. And be sure to give yourself permission to regularly rest and relax, knowing that by being revitalized, you are happier and more productive. And then I taped, there's like little tea bags that have like the square that you hold at the end. And they have like little sayings on them, and I guess I taped one in here that I really liked. And it says, "If you truly love nature, you will find beauty everywhere. Vincent van Gogh." I think that's beautiful. That seems to be the big bulk of the affirmations that I wrote in here. So I think we've been through quite a few. That was like 11 pages front and back of stuff to skim through and read through, but I think that'll do it for the positive affirmations, unless we have other ones. Can I say that again? Yeah. I can. The quote, right? Does? Hey, that's me too. It is you too. It is, yeah. Okay, so the quote from the tea bag was, "If you truly love nature, you will find beauty everywhere." And that's a quote from Vincent van Gogh. Yep. Unfortunately, I must go. My Wi-Fi has been running out. Oh no, Blinded, take care. Thank you for hanging out. You wrote those? Well, I had written them all down in a book. It's a mix of, well, in a journal. It's a mix of a bunch of different books that I had looked through at a relative's house quite some time ago. And some of them I had written, but a good majority of them were taken from other books. Unfortunately, I don't have the references to like give proper credit, but just know that I'm not taking credit for writing them. They were from other books that I was borrowing at a relative's house many years ago. But I found the journal where I wrote them all down, and I thought that it would be a nice thing to go through and refresh for all of us in our brains. Take care, Blinded. Have a really good night. I wish you all a magnificent time and much smiles. Thank you. And thank you for contributing your affirmations. Those are beautiful. Very beautiful. I am just thinking here. Hey Stormy, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you for our 892nd flower for the flower garden. It's going. How are you? I'm not so good today, but it's one of those days where you show up, you know? Showing up's the most important part. I'm a little exasperated. People have been letting me down a lot lately. So it's a little bit difficult, but it goes. Huggies, yes. I got some a lot of new stuff. I put in like a ton of new emotes. So I had all these slots and I was like, oh man, I'm not using them properly. So I tried to throw some more in. And then I had like older emotes and things like that too. And I was like, oh, let me just throw these all in. So I did all that stuff up today. Hope the day gets better. Thank you. I hope so too. I'm a little bummed out. I was really excited about something. But the person I wanted to tell is nowhere to be found. So, oh well. Another day. That's like one of the worst, like, well, okay. I don't know how to like explain it. It's not like it's one of the worst things. It's just like it's difficult when you're excited and then you get like blocked. You're like blocked from sharing that excitement. It's like you run into a wall kind of thing. I don't know how to like express what I'm like thinking and feeling about it. I'm just like thinking about it. I feel it, yeah. And like it's not a bad thing because like people have lives and they're like sometimes they're busy or whatever. But it's just like I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then it's like you're running excitedly. It's like being an animal that runs into a glass door. That's what it's like. Like I'm super excited and then I run into the glass door. It's the best way I can explain it. It almost sounds like the frog when I do this, to be honest. But yeah, everything's all right, you know. Doing what I can, obviously. That's why we're reading some of those affirmations to help healthily regulate things. Yeah, that happened to me earlier this year, Doge. I don't know if you were around when I talked about it, but when I got Twitch partnered, my core group of friends all stopped being my friend because I didn't tell them about it because I wasn't ready to talk about it. And then they found out through Ab's stream, and then they got mad at me instead of congratulating me or anything like that. And then I lost like my closest friends. One of them was like a friend for like 16 years. The other one was like a friend for 5, and I knew her IRL too. And then they like ganged up and bullied me in Final Fantasy. They robbed my free company. They took the exterior of my house. They wrote in my like visitation book all of these, like they made comments like hee hee, like they knew that what they were doing kind of thing. Like they literally stopped playing Final Fantasy, but then they paid money to renew their sub to do that. So I feel you. I am very, how do I say, very hesitant to make friends with people, and then I have been, you know, being a little bit like testing the water, and then like just recently I made plans with someone, and then they forgot that we had plans, and then they made plans with someone else. And I'm just like, I'm not dealing with this. Thank you, but no thank you. Like, what the fuck? I hate being stood up. It's so lame. So like, I don't know. I'm just very weary of people at the moment. Wait, that's yeah, Elvis. It was wild. It was not on my bingo card for this year. Hi Riella, I hope you had a wonderful Tuesday. Thank you, Sriracha. I hope you had a beautiful Tuesday and that you had something delicious. Thanks, you guys. I'm like okay-ish now. Like it still haunts me. Like don't get me wrong, but like I'm not crying about it actively anymore. It took me a while to get there though. I understand that. I'm very sorry that you do understand that pain, Gregory. But I'm just trying to like reassure you, Doge. Like, I get it. It happens and it's lame. May we all meet cooler people. Aw, thank you so much, Fenriki. I appreciate you gifting us up to Gregory. That's very kind of you. Snuggle the bunny! Yeah. So, we will all heal from those things. You just gotta do your best to remember, you know? That can't define everybody. Like, limited interactions with people. There's so many people out there. So many good people out there. You can't let some bad experiences dictate all of them. But definitely do what's best for you and be careful. You know, take care of yourself as you go. I'm sure plenty of people adore you today, and that's the important thing. I would hope so, Elvis, but I genuinely don't know. I had a very unique experience, like entering into ASMR and Twitch, and I feel like a lot of people who used to come in here, even back when they did not come in for the right reasons, and we don't really see them anymore once they got what they wanted. And I was also treated very strangely by a lot of people when I got partnered, so it was an experience. It didn't really leave a very good taste in my mouth, and it makes it hard to like want to reach out and actually try to make friends. At least I thought I was, but I wasn't. So I actually made a PSA about it in my Discord. Like, I do really care about you guys as my community, especially as a whole. I care about like you individually and as a community, but this is like a streamer and community what's it called, dynamic. So I have been made to be wary from my experiences this year, especially on this platform. So I would just rather like be upfront about that with people. Like, I encourage us all to be friendly and caring towards one another, but let's not like overstep boundaries or be parasocial or anything like that. A lot of the people I thought I could befriend on here turned out to not be in that category, so I'm just gonna keep it strictly business, and I hope you guys can understand that. The chat over here. My chat is wonderful. My chat is wonderful, Elvis. Yeah, when people get caught doing things that they shouldn't be doing, they act strange about it. But if you brought something up and nothing changed, to good riddance. You don't need people who are going to encourage cruelty towards you. I would be more active, but I'm in Central. You're okay. I know my time is a little bit difficult for everybody. I'm starting to stream a little bit earlier though too, because I need sleep. Before I wasn't really getting any sleep, but I do miss my old sleep schedule, that's for sure. Or well, my old stream schedule. I would be starting in about 5 minutes on that schedule, but I'm like getting ready to wrap up at this point. I'm always looking forward to streams. You're one of the most genuine people I've met in a long time. Well, thank you. I'm glad that that comes through. Like, at the end of the day, that's, as long as you're happy with the person you are and what you give out, that's all you can do. I mean, like, everything else is outside of your control. Totally understandable. Yeah, thank you for being understanding. I wish it wasn't this way, but I'm, you know how, like, when cats put their tails up? I got my tail up. Online friendship. Not always, Keeper. Not always. It's just, like, I wouldn't limit that to online. I've had a lot of experiences in person as well. It's just the quality of people sometimes that we make friends with, we need to reevaluate. That does suck a lot, I agree. I'm sorry that you had that experience, Doge, and your experience as well, Gregory. You don't have to share, but I don't like knowing that it happens, but I do know it happens a lot. I sleep kind of. I take naps when I get home. It helps. That's good. I know sometimes, especially like lately in life, feels like everything is just so like chaotic sometimes and it's hard to actually rest. I'm cynical. Fair enough. But like, I'm just saying, don't limit it to just online. That's all I'm saying. It is just sometimes the quality of people we encounter, wherever we may meet them. Whatever things you may be, or whatever things you have been through, or whatever roller coaster of emotions you've been on, you really do have your own community that will adore and appreciate you. Yeah. A sense of community is something that's like a little bit new to me, in a good way, of course. So it's very nice to be able to host a space where we all can come together, you know? So I agree with that wholeheartedly. I really like this book. It's like a journal that's got cork for like its exterior. It sounds really cool, and it feels pretty cool to tap on too. I see online friends run about so flippantly, like, oh please, at best it could be an IRL acquaintance. Yeah, sometimes, Keeper. I'm not keen on calling people friends, like actual friends very quickly, and that upsets people. Like, no, like we're just acquaintances, you know, unless like the people I was talking about, those were really my friends. Like they were really my friends. So that was difficult. But the vast majority of people, until you really like get to know them over many years or in person, it's hard to tell where they would fall. But like again, I'm like more on the reserved side. Cozy space good, yes. That's the goal here. If you ever need anything, you can DM me, you know. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Exactly, I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry. I mean, everyone has their own viewpoint on it, you know? I had a sad day, but to stay on the safe side, I ended emotionally. Yeah, that's okay. That is quite okay. I didn't have the best day today either, Gregory, but we all came together and we chilled a little bit and hopefully made it a little bit better for you guys. I feel like I don't think anyone realizes, I guess, the streamer POV things and things that like go on, but I definitely worry that I'm not a good streamer quite often, especially when you see like a lot of everything else that goes on. And I never really talked about it before I took my break, but back then, like, the ASMR scene when I started was cozy and friendly and very warm for everybody, and it turned super competitive super quickly, and I really didn't like that. So that like left a long-standing feeling. One should never put pieces of their heart openly with no reservation. There's nothing wrong to be reserved and wait for the right time, place, or people to really open up. Well said. That's very well said, Elvis. I agree. I think that if done correctly, you know, and at a pace that you personally are comfortable with, then it's okay. Show me a good streamer, I'll show you the reply. You know I don't condone that, Keeper. What am I supposed to say to this? Aw, that's so sweet. That's very sweet, Shinryuki. This is possibly one of the coziest communities I've been in and actually feels like a true safe space. true in quotes, because often it doesn't feel that way in other. I do my best not to like say that this is a safe space, because I feel like the vibe should speak for itself. Like, I don't want to misadvertise if someone's not gonna feel that way, but we always do our best to make it feel like everyone could be welcome here, you know? But I don't know. I try to leave that up to the viewers, like, decision. I'm not gonna tell people what my space is for them. They can decide that on their own, you know? I didn't even know what I was doing, Luna. I just kind of got a microphone and said, yeah, sure, I'll try it. That was like the best part. Hello, what's up? How's it hanging? Hello, Reload Clips. What's good? The scene has gotten a lot smaller from when I was in it back before. A lot of things I didn't explore what happened. It could just be I got on too late. I mean, I only joined in December, Elvis, and it seemed like it was very loving and welcoming, and people were chill. And then all of a sudden, people were not so chill anymore, and it was partner pushing, partner plus pushing. Come here, I'm doing this-a-thon. Pay me money, and I was like, oh, there's a lot of that happening right now. It was very scary. Like, shouldn't you just want people to show up? And then, I don't know, then you get in your own head and you're like, well, they're actually getting everything and like doing really well, and then now I'm falling off because I'm not doing that, so should I do that? But then I don't feel right doing that, so it's just like, it's a weird mental space to be in, to like witness all of that. Especially when, like, literally in 2 months it changed. Like, it wasn't like that, and then it's all you saw. And I was like, oh my goodness. Lolly! Lolly! Oh my god, hi! Hi! How are you? Thank you so much for subbing. How are you doing? I love Lolly Prism, you guys. She is amazing. I'm so excited to see her. Then you better not claim they're good streamers. Well, I just said I didn't feel like I was, because of everything, and it was confusing. I don't know. I'm just talking. But it's interesting. I feel like it's quite big right now, Elvis. But if it was bigger before, then like that's kind of mind-blowing in itself. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. This has always been a safe space for me. I'm very glad that you guys feel safe here. That makes me feel good. Because, like, I would just kind of surf Twitch for a place or a space kind of like this, and it was hard to find. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'll make this space. Well, I'm very glad, and I am grateful for everyone's kindness and your sweet thoughts. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hello. I finally get to see a stream. I know I'm starting early now. Or earlier. It is so awesome to see you. Thank you so much for coming to visit. I'm glad that you made that choice. The change was very... Yeah, I always wondered how people, like, that weren't me, like, if it was viewed that way or not. Like, I understand doing it sometimes, for sure. It was just, like, scary. There were a lot of people who were partner pushing who used to come here because I was partnered, and then now they don't come here anymore, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. It's very noticeable, and it makes you feel, me anyways, it makes me as a streamer feel used. So I can't imagine how viewers would feel in that kind of environment. Coming back is a pretty big step. I hope you can enjoy your time. Me too, Elvis. I just like streaming and chilling. I like doing stuff. It's fun. And if it is a cool place for people to hang out, then that's even better, you know? How is your day, Lolly? How is your week? It's a dog eat dog in the creation space. I mean, it doesn't have to be. What do I know? Yeah, I got unfollowed and kicked out of some spaces too after some time, so I'm just very like wary in general now. Thank you for the pets. Heyo. Hi Ducky, it's very good to see you. How's it going? How are you doing? Yeah, Fenry Yuki, it sucked to not get any actual genuine support or celebration from a great deal of people, but it is what it is. And I did it for myself. And that's all you can do sometimes. Downloading Liza P. How is well, I guess you don't know yet. I was gonna ask, how is it? I've heard a lot of good things about the game actually. Appreciate heartfelt streamers and communities. Yeah. Hi Taco Time. Welcome. How's it going? Oh yeah, don't forget your daily gummy sharks, you guys. It's supposedly stupid hard. It's one of those I don't want to say exactly like Souls like games, but kind of like that, if I recall correctly. I don't really know. I saw people playing it a lot when it came out, but I don't know too much about it. Angel Ree has appeared once more. Yes. Zeno gave me my wings. It's been good getting used to a new work schedule. I'm really sleepy. How's your return been? It's been good. I returned on like a week off, so this is my first day where like I'm back to work full time. And then I'm streaming, and oh my god, my sleep schedule is so trashed. Love, it's so trashed. I was basically sleeping the entire time I worked on my week off, and now I'm working and I want to be sleeping, and it's a little rough. And I've been awake since like 7 p.m. last night. So I gotta fix that. Well, good luck, Ducky. I hope you have a lot of fun. I don't like bashing my head into bosses in games like that. I say that, but I Final Fantasy raid, so maybe I kind of do. I remember when I first came around stream, I was immediately met with cozy vibes and genuine acceptance, which is rare these days. I feel like more spaces like that need to exist, but I'm very glad that you felt that way when you joined. Thank you. I was accused of outlandish things because of who I am and following the ASMR community. Shocking to see it come to that. Oh. I am sorry to hear that, but it's kind of understandable in the scene, I suppose. There's been a lot of like things that happened, I think, while I was away with other streamers that was also really weird and shocking, and I don't really keep up with any of that stuff, but I like was told a few things, and it makes me not want to associate with anybody. I'm just here. You guys can come here if you want. That's it. That's it. I'm scared to raid out anymore after everything, to be honest. There's very few people I feel comfortable raiding into. But thank you, Elvis. That's kind of you to say. I appreciate everyone that I get to meet. It's so valid. Yeah, Lolly. I'm so bad at it. Drama free way to be. Yep. Yep. I like even if the person themselves is not like somebody is not involved in drama, if they have their head in everyone else's drama, I stay away. I don't need that. Let's all just chill. How about that? Remember to take care of yourself first and foremost. I try. It's not always easy, but I try. This is always my favorite safe space. When stream ends, I count the minutes until the next. Aw, that's actually so very sweet. Thank you, Zeno. That means a lot to me. It's very nice being acknowledged or reassured that like it does make a difference, because I get in my head about it a lot. So thank you for being so open and kind towards me. I appreciate it. Keeper, I wouldn't believe that. Even if you didn't put the knot, like, there's no way. I wouldn't believe that. Your drama is like you have an unscheduled meeting, somebody's calling you. Oh shit, you have to drive to a client site. Like, that's your drama. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. What is the sleep schedule you speak of? I don't know, Luna. When you find it, can you tell me? It's hard to dodge, yeah, it really is. Like, even just the world sometimes feels like it's shoving stuff you don't want to hear about down your throat. Let's just hide over here on this corner of the internet. Chill sounds good. Chill is cool. Chill is good. We chill here. Tomorrow I'm gonna try. I wanted to do this for so long, and like, it was a little salty. I kept talking about it, and then everyone else started doing it, and I was like, no, I wanted to do that. But I will actually try a co-working stream tomorrow. So I'll be live very early in the day. I have the opportunity to do it on Wednesday, so I'm gonna try a co-working stream. And then we will do ASMR whispers for Wednesday whispers. That's what I think I'm gonna like stick to every Wednesday for sure, is a whisper stream. And then Tuesday, Thursday is whatever that feels right for the mood. It's stressful even listening. It really can be, Lolly. It really, really can be. Your streams always make the mornings that much more enjoyable. Thank you. Thank you so much. Mr. Strawberry. All caps. I love it. All caps. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, it's good to meet you. That's a cute emo. Oh my god. Let's see. I missed a little bit of chai here. Just say I'll share what the tea is. I have tea again today, Keeper. Am I the real Riella if I'm drinking tea again the second time? You guys, no. Okay, well, first of all, I no longer have tea. Second of all, the fruit fly found the tea. It was the last thing he ever did. Rest in peace, fruit fly. And my cup of tea, bro. I tried to save him, I really did, and when I wasn't looking, he got in there. I kept him alive for 2 hours. 2 hours! Why would he do this? I'm sorry, little guy. I should have covered it with a book or something. Yeah, the public is weird sometimes, but that's okay. Technically, we are part of the public, so like it's our responsibility to be what we want to see in the world, and that's what I do when I'm here. Can I go to the doctor and ask about the sleep schedule? I saw that, you know, that was funny. At the start of the year. Oh, I'm sorry that that happened to you, but I'm hopeful that things are better for you now, for Nuyuki. Yeah, the start of the year was really fun for streaming, and like I completely neglected myself and my sleep to stream because it was fun. I kind of want to go back to that, but I miss it. I'm currently on sick leave and the ER on Sunday. Are you okay? That's horrible, Keeper. Please take care of yourself and please keep us kind of updated if you're comfortable doing that. I would like to know that you are okay if you recover from those challenges. Health stuff is never fun. Please take care of yourself, okay? It's time for chat's favorite trigger, blanket fort. Yeah, we can go to blanket fort in a sec. I gotta go pee though before we go to blanket fort. I do hope everything gets better too. I'll absolutely try and make more streams. It's always a pleasure to see you, Lally. You are absolutely wonderful. Whether you are here or not, I still love you. But seeing you makes me so happy. So thank you so much. I needed that tonight. I actually really need that tonight. Thank you, Lally. Yeah, please be okay, keeper. That's not good. That's scary. No, yeah, the fruit fly. Being on different sides of the cereal bowl we call Earth, it's always nice when we catch the streams. If Earth is a cereal bowl, that means it uses water instead of milk, chat. Oh, poor little guy. Yeah, my story pales in comparison to the teens. Your story is important, and so is your health. Appreciate the people that you interact with, appreciate them being them, and I'm thankful knowing the stream is valuable. Oh, that's so very sweet, Gregory. You you can be that and have that too. Takes a long time sometimes. Trust me, I've had my fair share of stuff. But you can't allow experiences to take that away from you. I was starting to get a little bit bitter, I'm not gonna lie, recently. The nab helped me see that like I can't like, well, he just saw me slipping, like he knows who I am. He's like, hey, you can't be doing that. And I'm like, you know what, you're right. I'm slipping. I know who I am, and I gotta keep it up even if everything else sucks sometimes. Don't fruit flies only live for like a day or something. I I guess I don't know. I still feel bad. Speaking of sleep, it's time to hit the hay. Thank you for comfy times. Really enjoy Elvis. Good night. Sleep well or enjoy your nap. The ocean is the soup. No wonder cereals taste bad. I hate that I have to go to bed, but I'm glad you're doing well. You have a beautiful night, Lolly. Thank you so much again. It was so good to see you. Sleep well. Everyone say goodnight, Lolly. We love Lolly in this house. Asaki, no flavor. Alright. Hi, Noodlex. I'm so sorry today. How are you? I'm actually gonna get up. I'm going to pour my tea out. Pour this. Have a small little funeral for my fruit fly. I gotta pee, so I'll be right back, and then we're going to the blanket fort. All right, all right. Okay, I am back. Welcome back, thank you. Sorry that took so long. When I walked into the bathroom, you'll never believe what I saw. A freaking spider on my wall, and I was like, you heard me, didn't you? You know you're not allowed to be here. So you're like, evict me. So I took him outside. And the bot's broken today. I feel like the bots are struggling today. Well, you guys gambled a lot. Oh my gosh. Salt water and cereal, so tasty. Ew, that's such a gross, like, picture. Yuck. Right. I will catch up on chat while we are in the blanket fort. I don't even want to go to sleep. I'm tired, but like, I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep. I'm in like such a weird mood right now. I want food, but I don't want food because I ate a lot today. I want to stay up and I want to go to bed. Bleh. I only eat cereal dry. Dry cereal is tasty sometimes. I like it sometimes. How are you doing, little X? About to have a shower. Oh, it's so good to see you. Thank you for visiting us. Sorry, I had to go real quick once you got here. Meanwhile, I'll lurk. Alright, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for chatting and chilling, for Ryuki, and for the resub. Oh, Luna back on top in the top 5. Let's go. What have you done? Eh. Okay, there we go. That's probably better. Yeah, that's better. You guys can't hear my like I have like piano music, I guess, in the background. You guys can't hear that, right? It's not coming through my headset. I think it's okay. I still have many. You do. You have the most feathers. You have the biggest pile of feathers to nap on. I enticed all the Gamba. You did, you know, you did Easter egg Gamba. Big Gamba. Just a cooldown. Yeah, there is a cooldown. Oh, I disabled Vanish Xeno. Nice try. You do have a history of breaking things. Yes, yes. Keeper, no. Not the one gambler. You guys do so much gambling. What the heck? I enticed the gamblers. Welcome back. Thank you. Accept it. Accept it. Have you heard of the Stardew Valley Symphony concert? I'm planning to buy tickets for one. Oh, that's awesome. I have heard about it. Yeah, I've never been close to one. I guess whenever it's come around, but I have heard of it. I like when movies or games do things like that. I think it's really cool. That's gonna be so awesome. Oh my god, you have to tell us how it is. I'm out for the night. I hope to see you again. Take care, Gregory. It was good meeting you. Sleep very well. Thank you for chilling with us. Can't hear it? Okay. Good. Blue Gray! Hello. Welcome. Welcome to the Blanket Fort. Sadly, I read all of the affirmations already. We went through a lot of them today. Yep, that's right. Stop typing. You know you can't be saying that. Stop typing. Stop it. It's okay. You get here when you get here. You are never obligated to be here. As long as you are in your flow state, that's all that matters. Me and my dad are planning to go to another concert. We gotta decide who. Oh, that's awesome, Zeno. I hope you guys have fun. I like concerts. I used to go to a lot of them. I moved away from like all of the main venues now though, so I have to what's it called? If I wanted to go to a concert now, I would have to pay like $500 just to travel there and back. So I gotta like really want to see the concert. Your Wi-Fi died. No, Luna. I'm so ready for these tech issues to be over. It feels like everyone's just always having tech issues. The last little bit. I was hoping to go to an Offspring concert. That's awesome. How was the last one? Did you like it? He's against it. Did he not like it? the symphony won't be aired. You basically have to be there to hear it. Yeah, as it should be, in my opinion, to be honest. My ears would love to be graced by beautiful instruments playing the most beautiful game LSD. That's amazing. I really, really hope you enjoy. You definitely have to go. Yes. I loved it. My dad's still just salty there wasn't an encore. Yeah, encores are like kind of a necessity in my opinion. I feel like if you're not giving your audience an encore, did they really even want you? Like, did you want them there? You know? Thank you for the hug. Oh, here, you guys can all have a hug, Naki. And then the blanket for it. It's easy to give hugs. I know today was rough for all of us, but we did it. Well, not all of us, but if the day was rough, we did it. And if the day was beautiful, you still did it. Oh, that's such a cute cozy. Is that an otter or a cat? That's so cute. That's so freaking cute. What is that animal? What is that animal? What is that animal? Hi, Chagoro. You're quite alright. I hope you guys are all having a good week so far. Everyone just joining us. I am sorry that the what's it called? The affirmations portion is kind of over. It was a lot of reading. But it was good. It was good. I think it's a ferret. It's so cute. It might be a ferret, you're right. It just automatically I thought otter for some reason. I hope you're having a good time with your parents. It's been a bit stressful. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully things will ease up pretty soon. That's so cute, Taco. My favorite part was when the other guitarist was trying to give his beer to someone in the mosh pit and spilling it, and they that's silly. That's real silly. I like mosh pits, or like when I go to concerts, I like to be right at the front, like up against the big speakers, like right at the front. Yeah, put me there. I'm happy. The last concert that I went to, before the main act, there's like the other artists that play right the warm-ups, and one of the people, he was doing his songs and stuff, and I was standing right at the front at the stage, and underneath the stage were all these speakers. So I like kind of laid my head down against like the speaker, like just under the stage, and I was laying there just vibing. And then in the middle of his song, he like bent down and like rubbed my head, and everyone went crazy. And I was like, "Oh, what just happened? Oh, Duo, you lose." It was cute. Definitely a ferret. Yeah, it looks like a ferret now that you said that. Are you ready? What do you mean? I wasn't even paying attention and I sent you to the shadow realm. I wanted to do that too, but the mosh was sold. Yeah, you gotta be careful though at like rowdier concerts. If you mosh, it can be a little bit dangerous. So just mosh responsibly. Mosh responsibly. I'm putting everything in. Don't do it. I've never been to a concert. Being up close to the stage seems so intense. It kind of is. I like loud music. I like feeling the speakers vibrate. Oh, you're dueling me for everything? Okay, hold on. I accept. I'll take you for everything you got. Wipe the floor with you. Oh. Did we learn our lesson? Oh, that's funny. That's really, really funny. Yeah. Make sure that you go to concerts responsibly. If you need earplugs, things like that, of course, you gotta take care of your health in those settings as well. I think I'm just about ready to go to bed, you guys. Who do we want to raid? What do you guys want to learn? Yes, I'm face planted on my desk. I'm sorry. I gotta get going. I need to relax. Take care. I'm sorry I stole all of your feathers. I don't think I've ever been to a ratty concert, but I've always wanted to go to an EDM festival. That's my type of ratty. I've been to a lot of like EDM concerts, like mini festivals. Not like they've been inside, not outdoors. But long time ago, my roommate used to work security for like all those kinds of events at this venue. So I got to go for like super cheap, and then I would just like go and try to make my way to the front stage and vibe out to the music. If you save your feathers, you could get a nice big feather pile. Yep. Yep, yep. I love how you still type Leore Cozy. You know, that's awesome. I feel it. I do it too sometimes. Perfect timing. Yeah, so we have, let's see, on my list, I've got Nightly, Silver Spoons, and Mountain Silver who are live right now. We haven't raided into spoons in a while. I think I made it. Just barely, Guichika. Hi! How are you doing? It's very, very good to see you. Is there a glitch in the chat? The lovely cyberpunk herself has made an appearance. This lovable lady is a joy to co-work or relax with. Please check her out. Always lurking. Welcome in. I hope you like your walk on. Happy to see you back. Yes, same. I didn't realize, Glitch, that we took the same, like, or similar time frame away from Twitch. It was pretty funny when I caught your stream. No, Zeno, not the Campbell. I've never been to a concert, but I've been to parties with big speakers. Yeah, that bass in your bones is a good feeling, Booker. I've never been to a party, just concerts. I'm like the opposite. Would you want to raid an IRL? Let's see. Do you have, as long as they're like safe for work, I wouldn't mind. I don't mind raiding IRL. It's kind of a small raid though, so I'll feel kind of bad. Kuku has Slasher. I type my emotes. I have a few options. No Sharkies? There's Sharkies. Did it not work? Maybe the program broke. Hold on. Let me reset it. Let me reset it, and I will give you the Sharkies. Don't worry. We'll fix it. I think it just lost connection. I think if you don't like use it for a long time, sometimes it'll do that. Shall I see? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there we go. What did my browser just do? I hate that. Can you not? Thank you. Why is it still showing the settings button as being weird? Sorry. Yeah, girl, struggling a little bit here. Oh my god. No, go away. Alright, now give this back. Alright, are we good? I think we're good. I think we're good. And then here's your shark attack. I'm sorry it didn't work before. It's all good. Alright. Accidental twinning. I love when that happens. I love when that happens so much. Oh, bling! Twitch on my phone is glitched. It won't update the text for your emotes. Oh, that's so weird, Luna. I'm sorry. That sounds frustrating. Let me take a look. Oh. I usually watch on desktop. Yeah. I'm surprised that you're not on desktop, but I feel like that might be because of what had happened with your Wi-Fi. Alright, I will gladly raid the streamer if you can guarantee me that there's not gonna be any like microphone licking, because trying to find people to raid is really rough based on that one factor alone. So if you know that or not, Doge, let me know. And if it's good, then we'll go. It was a school party, not a house party. I see, I see. Floating settings button. Yes. Giving you problems at the end. No, you're okay. You didn't do it. The program sometimes disconnects. I don't know why it does it. No, missile redeem? Was there one that I missed? I didn't think so. I didn't see it at least. Yeah, I don't see it. I didn't miss it. You're okay, Keeper. Please, please, please take care of yourself. Okay? I don't like hearing that people aren't okay. Well, like, thank you for telling us, but like, obviously, I want you to be okay. You know, like the best way to say that. This is the quality content I follow for. Yeah, the scuff, the scuff! Exclamation point, scuff! Finally managed. I'm so sorry, you guys. Everyone's so excited to come in, and I'm just like, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I've been awake since 7 p.m. last night. I'm sorry. I'm kind of at my limit right now. Wi-Fi's down. I'm sorry. Well, I won't eat up much of your data anymore, Luna. Hi, Leo. Hi, Rowan. I'm sorry, everyone who's just coming in at the end. Walter, I'm sorry. I'm getting ready for bed. I'm tired. They're cozy? Okay, perfect. Yeah, we can for sure read into them. Thank you for the recommendation, Dish. I'm just super like afraid. There were a few recommendations where I've gone before, and then like it's just they're like kissing up on the microphone or like being not my community. Like I wouldn't want to send my community there, kind of thing, you know. So I'm just like, I need like to beyond all belief. Know that it'll be okay now. No one redeemed. Oh, that's okay, Zeno. It's kind of nice sometimes to have streams without it. I mean, like, I don't want my husband listening to someone licking the microphone, so I'm sure you guys wouldn't want me to send you or your significant others to go listen to that either, you know? That's just my way of thinking about it. Go eat. I will. Yeah, thank you, you guys. It is my time to sleep. Thank you for hanging out with me and hearing me out. And I'm sorry if the vibes were kind of low, but I think that the positive affirmations made up for it. Thank you for the cozy stream. Oh, thank you so much, Luna. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, Noob. It's good to see you. But goodbye, everybody. We're gonna raid out. PG ASMR, perfect. I love this. So we're gonna go raid into someone I've never met before. So you guys be nice to say hello, drop a raid message, okay? And then you go do whatever you're gonna do for the night. We're gonna raid into someone named Foxy ASMR. Thank you again, Doge, for the wholesome recommendation. Raid message 1 is probably the best bet here. Oh, Zeno, you beat me to it. Sorry. It's nice when the yeah, like nothing against it, just like I don't know, I wouldn't want my man listening to that, so I'm not gonna send other people and their significant others to that. If you want that, you go yourself. I don't take you there. Seeing you live made the morning better. Well, thank you, Walter. I hope you can visit and get magnets done soon. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Sorry, we're in the blanket here. Let me take you out. Have a wonderful day or night. I will be live tomorrow. I'm gonna test out a co-working stream tomorrow, so I will be early, way early for stream, and then we'll do ASMR at night, Whisper Wednesday. Thank you all. Thank you guys. You guys are wonderful. Take care of yourselves, okay? And I will see you around hopefully tomorrow, and if not, have a beautiful week, you guys.